You're listening to Radio Long Island City, recorded at our studios near Hell Gate, 9 kilometers north of the Harbor Hill Moraine. And now, the Observatory. The Observatory, Saturday the 28th of June, 2025. It is 8 days after the summer solstice. It is 86 days before the fall equinox. By the French Republican calendar, it is the 10th day of Messidor, the day of the faucille, the sickle. The sun rises today at 5:27 a.m. Solar noon takes place today at 12:59 p.m. The sun sets today at 8:31 p.m. Civil twilight ends at 9:05 p.m. and nautical twilight ends at 9:47 p.m. The length of daytime today is 26 seconds shorter than yesterday. The moon is in its waxing crescent phase and is 13% full at midday. The first quarter will arrive on Wednesday, the 2nd of July. These are the predicted tides today for Horns Hook. In the middle of the night, high tide, 12:55 a.m., 1 meter 71. In the morning, low tide, 7:11 a.m., 3 centimeters. In the afternoon, high tide, 1:39 p.m., 1 meter 49. In the evening, low tide, 7:18 p.m., 24 centimeters. In our shared realm of plants and animals, nothing says high summer more than the flowering of the purple coneflowers. Tall and full, they attract delighted, fat bumblebees. These long flowering perennials will brighten gardens and parks for the rest of the warm season. Their companions, black-eyed Susans, are also in bloom, yellow and purple, opposite ends of the color wheel. Commemorations. On this day in 1846, the Belgian inventor and musician Adolphe Sax patented the saxophone. It was not the only instrument he designed. Among his lesser-known inventions were the saxotromba, the sax horn, and the sax tuba. He also designed, but never built, the saxotonnerre, a massive organ powered by a locomotive. It was designed to be so loud it would have been heard across the entire length of Paris, from one end to the other. On this day in 1911, the Nakhla meteorite landed in Egypt. Originally formed in a volcano on Mars, it was probably ejected into space as the result of an asteroid impact on the red planet. The chemical composition of the meteorite provided the first scientific evidence for the presence of water on Mars. A farmer named Muhammad Ali Effendi Hakim saw the impact and reported that a fragment landed on a dog in the field, vaporizing the wretch instantly. But no remains of the dog survived, and the Nakhla dog may be a myth. A solemn anniversary. On this day in 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, and his wife Sophie were assassinated in Sarajevo by the Serbian Gavrilo Princip. The assassination set off the First World War. On this day in 1969, the Stonewall riots began in New York City. When the police raided the Stonewall Inn, a gay bar run by the Genovese crime syndicate, patrons decided they had finally had enough, and they fought back. The unrest lasted 5 nights. It marked a turn in the great gay rights movement as the queer community began to loudly and forcefully demand its freedom. On this day in the year 2009, the British astrophysicist Stephen Hawking hosted a party for time travelers. Invitations were sent out the day after the party. The event took place at Gonville and Caius College on Trinity Street in Cambridge, in England. Champagne and hors d'oeuvres were laid out in a room festooned with balloons. Hawking hoped that the invitations would survive, and future humans with more advanced technology would time travel back through a wormhole to attend the event. No one came. And that is the Observatory, Saturday the 28th of June, 2025.